Good morning, Danielle Jaarveth. Hope you're all doing well. You can tell I haven't talked a lot this morning. My voice is a little gruff still. Just get finished laying out your cards and we'll get started. Monday, March 16th today. All right. Center of the spread. What is our energy out? The Nine of Cups reversed. Yes, my itchy nose started again. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more. The Nine of Cups all by itself reversed just sort of says maybe what you wanted isn't coming to fruition. It could also mean clarity of mind and a few other things, but let's get some context. The Death card reversed. Things might not be changing. Like, because maybe you don't want things to change. Let's see. We'll keep going. We will get a message out today and some advice, and sometimes the message and the advice are one and the same. What works for or against you? The Five of Wands. Healthy debate might be something in your environment where you agree to disagree, because this works for or against you. So these are two parties, they're not seeing eye to eye. But healthy debate can plant seeds. It can change opinions. It can lead to later coming to a resolution. So you're planted firm in your ideas, in your thinking planted. Either you don't want to change, maybe you're getting older like I am, and you're kind of stuck in your ways and you really don't want to change, and someone's introducing something different into your life. And it might not be that on that big of a scale or level, but because this is a daily read, but let's get a little bit more. Your conscious thought, the Moon reversed. You're seeing things for what they are. You've got a sense of clarity. You're not changing, and you're standing, okay, you're debating your beliefs. Let's get a little bit more subconscious thoughts. The Hierophant. I think you've got things figured out. I mean, obviously you don't know everything about everything, but on a spiritual level, with the Hierophant being in your subconscious, could you be mainstream religion? Could you be, I don't know, but you are a spiritual person. You may have had some, dang, we got two majors in your conscious and subconscious thought. So I think you're a high level thinker. You don't, okay, like I have a sense of naivete. I'm really naive actually. But I feel like I have a grasp on spirit, whether or not, I understand it all or not. I have a grasp. Look at her holding on to that. She has a grasp. And I mean, I've started reading tarot when I was 15 years old. I'm 51 now, going on 52. I didn't read it consistently over that entire period of time, but I haven't changed a lot because it's just something that was not it was natural to me. It was something I was drawn to. Um, it would be difficult for me to give up the tarot. Just an example, or my religion or my beliefs. But it looks like there's going to be a debate, a conversation. Is it about our religion, our beliefs? I don't know. But we're not interested in change. Maybe we don't want to change. Maybe even if someone presents something that makes sense, we're not willing to budge. We'll see. I don't know, because you're pretty. With the Hierophant in your subconscious, you are definitely tapped in. We got the radio. You're hearing on a different level. I don't know if you're in touch with like a spirit guide and something, whatever you want to label it. But you're hearing on a different level. There's a show about that. But you're hearing spirit in some way or another, and it's giving you clarity. Whether the face and the voice you've put on what you're hearing is Jesus, Muhammad, Smurfette, whatever that voice is, I don't know. Okay. In your recent past, the Hanged Man. This is that whatever will be a few days ago. Que sera, sera. We realize that we do have, we have free will. But there are things that we can do to change our trajectory. But the Hanged Man is just sort of like, I'm cool, man. I got this. I'm happy where I'm at. He sees things from a different, like a bird's eye view or a higher perspective. That bird on that. That's not even a bird. That's the bottom of his shoe. I gotta check my glasses. But he's got a bird's eye view. He's seeing things from a higher perspective. I think that's you. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Ooh, it's just got warm all this time. Okay. So maybe this argument is a low-level argument and you're unmoved because, like yesterday, you're on the center of the wheel, your focus is spiritual. It takes a lot to shake you. Not to say you don't lose your temper now and again, even in the mildest way. Let's see, you are the Tower. So yesterday, your environment was the Tower. Today, you're the Tower. Nope, that's not true. That's our future. Had the placement wrong. I need to have some more coffee. This is a lot of energy. We've got 5 majors out already. So our future is the Tower. It's Mars energy. Got the 5 of Wands. The Tower. So the Tower was in yesterday's environment, and now it's in our future. Having a really, so this is, something's going to crack us open. Maybe we had achieved a certain level of understanding, okay? But with the 5 of Wands being what works for or against us and the Tower in our future, I think something is going to crack us open, some new information. And this isn't a small thing. The Tower is kind of big news or something big happening. I don't mean to be so ambiguous, but it will be a little bit different for all of us. So I'll let you decide what that is in your day. And now we'll find out who you are. Okay. The 7 of Swords. This guy's getting out of Dodge. He's leaving your little town behind, little circus tents back here. He's got some things and he's out. People are talking. He's got his opinion in the cage and he's out. Okay, let's get a little bit more and then we'll tie it up into a bow, get our message and some advice. Environment today, the Six of Pentacles. Someone could be providing assistance to us, offering us help. Someone could also be breadcrumbing us, or I sort of get all of a sudden what I got was the witch in the woods, you know, where Hansel and Gretel, and she's breadcrumbing, she's not breadcrumbing, but putting something down on the ground so that they'll pick it up and follow her to where they want them to go. Kind of like being baited. All right, that's weird. Let's let's see what's we're hope or fearing. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Let's see. Hope or fear. We've got this recently in the reverse, and I was hesitant to read it this way, but I am seeing this way today. And that I think you are ready for a relationship again if you've been single for a while. And that is your hope or fear. I don't know that, you know, whether you're ready or not doesn't mean you want a relationship. And you may be weighing the pros and cons of it. And that's what I'm getting off that card today. And the outcome. The Emperor reversed. All right, so we have a ton of majors. The Emperor reversed is not the kindest person on the planet. I think we're going to have some heated opinions and emotions today. The Emperor is not happy. Emperor is not happy. That's Aries energy. It has to do with the material plane. It could do like with things material. You know, maybe there's a sudden upset in your finances and something like this. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. That changes our story a little bit. It's what we don't see coming, the Page of Cups. Maybe someone says, hey, I really care about you. No, I really care about you. And that might freak us out a little bit. But I think, good morning. I think there are going to be disagreements today that lead to a tower moment, a change of, because we've been stuck. We haven't wanted to move. We've been stuck in our ways. We don't want change to happen. We're stuck. This argument comes along, causes the tower. We may not have the popular opinion. We want to exit the situation with our opinion. These are the other birds talking in their opinion. We're leaving the situation with our opinion. But I feel like someone baited you. Someone knows you really well. And I'm thinking they know how to get you to react. And if this isn't you, this is because you didn't react, or this could be you. So I think our advice today is going to be, I mean, there's a few different storylines going on, but I think our advice today is going to be respond, don't react. And we don't even need to give a response. If someone comes at us and wants to do battle, and it can be subtle, but if someone's baiting us, we can choose to walk away, not respond, so the tower doesn't fall and we don't become the emperor in reversed. The emperor in reversed is he can be ragey, like he can rage. So I think that's our message for today, Monday, March 16th. Respond, or you don't have to respond at all, and stay in Hierophant energy, high level, because the situation's clear to you. Don't react at all or respond. Yeah, that's my advice. Okay. And message. I hope you're doing well. I hope you'll enjoy your day. If you haven't already, like the video, comment, share, or subscribe if you haven't already. And we did pick up a few subscribers, so I was excited about that. And enjoy your day. I'll see you back here tomorrow.